But the Illuminate, not gonna matter, doesn't care about the uphill chance. And we'll get the kill. First blood for Admiral.
Remember.
The Ninja Boogie and Gabby in this top lane up against Bocarino as well as Boomy. Over mid, we've got Allison against Armel, Tinker versus Marana, and then bottom, Talib and Raging with Hims and Cuckoo. Any of these lanes really stand out heavily favored one way or the other?
You don't have the sign.
Goes down to Raging. Ooh. Yeah, they're... I'm wondering how long Undying's willing to stay here. Raging. Walking back to base again. He did use that tango, so I don't know. It looked like he wanted to stay in the lane, but
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Damage.
Come!
Seemed like a lot of time from Raging to not be here. He walked all the way back, healed up, then they lose Talib. Like that's a lot of free time and free space given to Cuckoo and Tims. Yeah, so do you try to just kill yourself to the tower? I mean, he was pushed so far back, I don't think you even can kill yourself to the tower unless you take the long walk away and around, but seems like he was gone for a solid minute, basically, and they try to go for Cuckoo. The damage is there. Soul Rip comes through. Cuckoo tries to keep you right in front of them. We'll just throw that laser at Allison, and now the leap over. Looking for the invis, and yeah, now he actually...
Invisibility!
Then just, yeah, you're out of mana. As an Undying, the minuscule gold you give up is worth having all your mana back. Ooh, Thunderclap, Ninja Boogie taking a lot of damage, as is Talib. He has to be very careful. Cuckoo coming over with Tims and Raging chasing. Of course, he does have not full mana anymore, but he has enough to be throwing those decay. Spectral Dagger, Torrent hits. Tims in a little bit of trouble, but oh, nice little two-man sprout. So 4-2 for Admiral. Ninja Boogie dying once in that top lane. He'll TP in. They did. Who's Gabby? Yeah.
Ooh, bounty.
So the lanes have kind of stabilized, it seems like, for Admiral. And Arcane Curse as well as the Shikuchi. Now the Swarm on the Boomy. Bocarino comes over with the Drunken Haze. Gabby unable to chase. Does this have to be fast from TNC? Or can they let this go long?
You set sail for fail.
Oh, man. Oh. Talib's so close to getting hit by that Torrent, and maybe Tim survives there and gets the kill onto Talib if he gets hit by that Torrent. Very close. Very up there. 19 denies, too. And they bring Tim's up here to look for the X. Not level 6 yet is Bocarino, so they have the Torrent with the last word in the Arcane Curse. And the damage, ooh, nice arrow from Allison. Starstorm hits. Do they have the damage? They'll get the kill on Bocarino. Tim's trying to run into the trees. Not hit by the Illuminate. Now the Torrent goes back down, and the arrow scouting. Will spot Tim's, and oh, the Starstorm. Illuminate though. Oh, Tim's. Unfortunate.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But I love the Earth Spirit. Always the forward. Always impressive too. That last game was very impressive by the Earth Spirit. Not winning, but still very impressive. Tinker is so far ahead. Look at that. Look at the Tinker compared to the Mirana net worth wise. Like, this is... Armel's doing such a good job as this Tinker mid.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Gabby, Shikuchi, Illuminate.
Radiant's bottom tower
Not
is
really
under
landing
attack.
on anything, and now the Soul Ring's here for Tinker. He's going to be going for this, for these Boots of Travel.
Not for you.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
I've been caught.
Feast for my beetles.
Yeah, that's... the second time they've lost Bocarino at level 5. He's just hasn't been able to get level 6 just yet. Cuckoo, he's here level 6. Tim's is also very close to level 6. They've taken a tier 1 tower and making this game a little bit harder for the Spectre to farm. Tinker now here to take these stacks. Take a look, Talib. Tim's trying to run. Illuminate comes through. Hits on the Tim's. Still trying to run. Spectral Dagger slows him down. Nice little Sprout Decay. It's not gonna matter. Nice little Torrent coming out. Tim's, though, nowhere to really go. And the X, does he have the TP space? Oh, the Haunt comes through. And now they look over at Cuckoo. They won't have the damage to get the kill there. But Haunt is forced out because Tim's, a 4 position, almost gets away. That's a good trade if I'm Tim's. And that means Sprout on a Bocarino. Curse is on him. He has the Primal Split. And now he looks over to get a kill on a Ninja Boogie. Should have the damage here. It's body blocked by the treants, and now the Sprout comes in. The Fire Bear is in with him. Yeah, he's very low. And Illuminate comes in. There's the Swarm. Thunderclap doing a lot of damage to Gabby. It got so rip, and now Shikuchi once again with the decay. Bocarino low, finally getting the kill is Gabby. Now they look over at Raging. Talib is here, Illuminate on the 2, time-lapse used. Gabby, it might be time to run. Shikuchi gets a second, Cuckoo now. He's getting chased by Talib. These Illuminates have been very hard onto Cuckoo. Chakra Magic onto Talib, Cuckoo. Oh, nice Sprout with the Spectral Dagger. Now Gabby's here, and Talib has to be a little bit careful, but Gabby not pressuring. Yeah, just in the jungle, farming up, getting these stacks, what was left for him. He's doing a very good job at the moment. Marana, though, has done a good job of closing the distance. It was down about 1,000 net worth earlier, and now has brought it back.
Dire are scanning.
See this coming, and they place the ward deep. Smoke comes out. Dire didn't see that either. They're only level 5 on the silencer. Spectral Dagger used, thrown at Cuckoo. I don't think they know that Tim's and Ninja Boogie are here. Tim's with the boat available. Allison behind him. And there it is. The arrow through onto Cuckoo with the Star Storm. There's the Sprout trying to get away, but the decay is there. Cuckoo dead. Ninja Boogie on the run, but there's no way he gets out of this one. He's a goner, too.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is falling.
TP. Now, yeah, they'll get the kill on Allison. They try to get the kill over top onto the Coddle, but they'll kill the Marana instead over mid. The rotation was over from the Tinker, who's now got these Boots of Travel going into the Blink Dagger. So Tinker with the Boots of Travel just becomes that much harder to contain.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Boomy. He is dead here as Tim gets the kill on the Boomy. Now they're chasing onto the Undying. They have the X with the Torrent. That lands. Urn on top. Gabby doing a lot of damage with the Shikuchi. Global Silence is used as over top. They look over at Bocarino to get the kill. Back over towards mid. Undying is somehow able to get away. They look for the arrow. Lands onto the Weaver. Wow.
Radiant's top tower
Nicely done.
is under attack.
And X pulling him back. Nice leap, but the boat still comes in. Sprout, Armel here, and when Armel comes in, you're in a lot of trouble this early in the game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Double damage!
Radiant structures.
And he pops it knowing that he's holding the pressure clip is used. Creep's still here though, so Gabby can continue to move in. Of course, had the Tinker with March of the Machines to help push for just a moment. Cuckoo comes over, and the tier 2 is a goner.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
Seems like they do have a lot of ways to catch this Tinker, that's for sure.
Radiant are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Finds the X and the lead, but a little early. Global Silence comes out and they'll get the kill. Bocarino nearby, and I think that stops the primal split as well as the fight from Team Admiral. So TNC, they've been playing around this boat too pretty well, and it's just a position for Kunkka, but with X and boat, it's really enough control to, you know, get Gabby in there, get the finishing touches, let the Tinker come in, or Cuckoo. He could, you know, teleport in as well if they want to find someone with the X in the boat. Yeah. Boy, they've got the blinding light, but it's not going to be enough to haunt. Who do you go for? Can you even haunt? Yeah, Talib, he's going to come in. Now there's a problem in getting out because he needs to try and run. The Sorith comes through. They've still got these heat-seeking missiles.
Top tower is under attack.
The opportunity to get out. We're forcing out the split on Bocarino. But Tinker comes over, so Brew has to be careful. Earthbear starts to go back. He's got 2 seconds, but Armel is here, as is Gabby. And here comes Cuckoo. Illuminate through, but Bocarino's very dead. Very, very dead. Yeah. This is nicely played by TNC.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's structures are fortified.
Here TNC going into Roche, 19 minutes in. Look at where Armel is. He is having a game right now. He's so far ahead. And the Spectre, yeah, you're top of the net worth, but we saw right there that with Cuckoo, Gabby, and Armel, it's tough for even Talib to find a way out. Yeah.
Shadows take us.
Boost spotted. Arrow comes in. They've got the thunderclap after the blink from Brew. And an easy kill there on Cuckoo, getting him out alone, which is a rare feat to have him out there alone at this point in the game.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Ag's almost finished for the Kata, but it's still a lot slower than I thought it was going to get there. They don't want that Yules. Get away from that X or the silence. But dealing with both might be hard. Global silence, X, torrent, boat, and an easy kill there. Armel will join in, and it's another +2 for silencer, only +8. And they're actually going to go all the way left. They want Boomy. Coming around, and there it is. There's the Sprout, the missiles, the torrent, and the kill. 5 heroes here for TNC. The music is dead. The boombox is gone.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top
Gabby's
tower
got so much too. The TNC, you know, it may be not the most action-packed games, especially coming off of Game 2, but from TNC's point of view, this is played perfect to the T. They've got Tinker moving around, getting that farm, going into the Dagon, as well as Gabby being that force, being that frontliner for them, working with Tims, with Ninja Boogie. You know, getting that farm and taking these towers. It really is a nice job overall, and of course you can't forget Kuku, who is spreading the pressure out all over the map.
Shadows, take us.
Risky move, and I don't know if it's worth it. There's the haunt, but they've got the shrine. This is going to become a problem. Allison low. Heat-seeking missiles come out, and to lead back over towards top. That was quite the maneuver. I don't know why you go for that. Yeah.
You're a trusty mate.
Yeah, Ags becomes decent for trying to hold the high ground, but we'll see if even that, you know, is enough. It's going to be tough here against the Tinker, especially now with the Dagon 2. Things get tough. You can reset some of these heroes with PP back to base, as well as the X if you want to refill somebody. And you can slow siege it if you're TNC. Oh boy, Allison, X. And yeah, you try to leap away, and there's the Yules. But nicely done. Actually tries to place the Torrent.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Smoke. They found Gabby, but the arrow thrown, and unable to do anything about that. The Aegis expires.
See no weaver.
Dire are scanning.
Oh, blinking, and now they've got the arrow Ninja Boogie taken out immediately. Primal Split was almost unneeded. But let's see. There's Cuckoo, nice sprout. But the Haunt follows it up. Where is the Spectre going? Right here for Cuckoo. The TP, the Thunderclap gets the kill. So now the chase is worth it. The arrow lands onto Tims. Nice couple of kills here for Admiral. That is very nice.
A golden thread.
Yeah, they really took advantage. Yeah. Spectre going Diffusal. Has the Manta style, and then Radiance. It's because Radiance is being built in a brew. We'll have to see how TNC choose to play this. Arcane Curse comes out onto Allison. And they find the cutoff, I believe. Yeah, there's the cutoff fuels coming out. Armel's here, double kill for him. And thanks for the easy gold. X with the boat coming through. Gabby's got the damage. 3 heroes dead, and it goes from a nice move from Admiral to something even better from TNC.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Yeah. Haunt's down for another 20.
Radiant's top shrine is under attack.
You don't want to overstep your advantage. There are times to overstep your advantage, and times like that where it's really close, and the big team fight aspects of the other team is coming off cooldown, and that is the right moment to accept that you're getting a tier 3 and you have to back off. The long one. I feel like that's all I've been seeing recently. I haven't seen short Roche timers in a while. I think Ice Frog messed with it. Makes it long timers every time. He wants everybody to be ready for a Roche fight.
Are scanning.
Yeah. Could you imagine if they made it similar for timers on runes, where runes were random in between X minute and X minute? Instead of Roche, like random timing between 1 and 2 minutes, so it could be at like 1:45 or 1:23.
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
True. You don't know when to leave or anything. You need that stability. So they've gotten the Diffusal, now they're going into the Heart on the Spectre, something that Admiral are okay with. This game slowing down, finding the farm, and letting Spectre get there, get that Heart, and get a little bit more. The thing I'm liking, though, is Spectre's not the only one getting this kind of farm. You know, I understand that TNC have the 11,000 net worth lead, and that's there, but for the Radiant side, the farm, for the 3 cores at least, is quite nice. It's not just Spectre. You know, sometimes you see Spectre games where it's just Spectre and 5,000-6,000 net worth behind is the rest of the team.
Coin for me. Bounty!
And that illuminates.
Money.
Yeah. The Illuminate does a lot of damage. They left Roche after they got hit. You cannot just stand there and take that. see. Blink forward. Global Silence comes out. He's not able to get the Primal split off. They've got the X as well as the Torrent. They'll get the kill on a Bocarino. That's one dead for 65 seconds. And Ninja Boogie with the tip and the gem.
Radiant are scanning.
Seemed very ambitious for sure.
Radiant's bottom
To go in like that and lead, knowing Global Silence is available. Get that Aegis and Armel. Got 5,200 gold. He could keep the bottom of the backpack and just put the BKB there. And then when you TP back and just...
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They get the tier 3 low over bottom, and it ends up getting
Radiant's
denied.
top barracks has fallen.
But well, if you look over top, Gabby's just taking the range racks, though. They're really spreading Team Admiral thin. It's almost impossible for Team Admiral to be all over the base at one time.
Swift comes the season.
Allies disappear.
Ooh, Global Silence comes out again. Ninja Boogie uses it, but nobody's here to back him up. That is Armel's moment to go over bottom and push that in. They get that kill. Global Silence also used it at that moment, though. It's gonna be down for another 100 seconds. And meanwhile, yeah. Didn't seem like it was necessary. You could have just helped it, died, been up at 13. Yeah. But Cuckoo here, Primal Split, gonna get used. BKB popped by Cuckoo as well as Gabby. Illuminate comes through, but the BKB is there for Gabby, getting the kill onto the Undying, possibly looking for more, but he'll use the time-lapse and try to run. So she's away, and he's the only one who's really fighting. He'll get the kill on the Undying, that's it.
A barrel of laughs!
Dire are scanning.
They want to come over. Now the X comes through, and they found themselves Coddle. He is killed so fast. Now that's a huge problem. They've got the Sprout, and now they'll get the kill on a Bocarino. He doesn't have buyback either. Oh boy.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's
Last set of racks standing over mid.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle
Yeah, he
tower
just picked
is
that
under
up,
attack.
coming over towards bottom. X through on the Undying, pulls him back. Here comes the damage from Gabby, the Haunt. It's a last-ditch effort. As it was the buyback coming out from Talib. The boat comes through. They look over at Allison. They've got more than enough damage. The Yules is there to extend the inevitable. As Allison, hexed up, Dagon killed, buys back. Blinding Light comes out, but Armel doesn't care. He'll get the kill onto Boomy. There's the Dagons constantly coming through. And the only one alive is the Spectre, who's hexed up and running away. Ultra kill here for Armel. And he wants to come back and get this rampage. Dagon is disgusting coming out from Armel. Also has the Hex and trying to run. Dagon one more time. He goes down. Global silence. GG call, but they don't care if GG's call. They still want to go for at least one more kill on the Undying. It's probably not going to happen. And TNC. Yeah.